Folks, this is French fried onions. Just like the ones you pull from the can, except these are fresh. They taste way better. And if you're going to top a casserole, doesn't it really deserve your very best? French fried onion rings are easy. They only take moments to make. And frankly, your recipe is going to come out a lot better. Well, howdy folks. This is Texas Cooking Today. This is what I call a short. Now, my shorts are these little simple shows just designed to teach techniques or a really quick recipe. So today we're going to get in the kitchen and fix this. It's going to be fun. Let's get on in there. Today we're getting busy cooking in the kitchen and doing some holiday treats. And one of the things that I know, a popular topping for a lot of casseroles and different things, is French fried onions. Well, believe it or not, you don't have to go out and buy the ones in the can that are all filled with all kinds of good chemicals and preservatives for you. These things aren't that hard to make, okay? So spend an extra 15-20 minutes in the kitchen, prep those onions, get them fried up, and you're gonna have French fried onion rings. Guys, this isn't like real onion rings. It's just the French fried onions that are real thin and they're light, they're delicious, and they have a special peppery taste. So today I'm going to show you how to make French fried onions. Let's do this. Folks, when it comes time to do French fried onions, these need to be paper thin. You can do it with a mandolin or with a knife. I want to say this. Mandolins are, on their best day, extremely dangerous. Never let a child get near a mandolin, ever. And never allow them to handle anything like a knife or a mandolin without direct supervision from an adult. Okay, these things are super dangerous. I've seen chefs that just wrecked their hands using a mandolin because they didn't use the appropriate puck with it, which is a safety device that holds the vegetable. If you hold the vegetable in your hand, you're going to hurt yourself. I'm going to be doing mine with a knife, but I wanted you to know you need a thin slice, and either of these will give it for you. Now, when handling your knife, remember, pinch the blade because you want ultimate control. If you don't do this one thing, guys, with your thumb and first finger, the knife, when you're holding it like this, can have a tendency to roll in your hand this way, or even worse, this way, and of course then it's facing your fingers, and you don't want that. If you're pinching that blade won't roll on you, okay? It's not going to turn. So do that, choke up on that grip a little bit, and give yourself a little better control. Now we're going to cut this onion by chopping it, and I'm going to be doing a slivering is what I'm going to be doing. But the first thing I need to do, we're going to remove that stem end, and then I'm going to split this little guy from the root straight down, just like that. So easy way to get it ready to sliver. This is also the way we start an onion if we're going to dice it or slice it or do whatever we're going to do to it. This is the beginning cut, all right? And you'll notice there's not a lot of juice, just a little bit. Now from here, we're going to make a motion like this. Now when you're first learning to do this, using a slow cut like this is probably the way you want to go, all right? And you want to very, very slowly creep these fingers back. You're keeping the fingertips turned under so that knife edge can't touch them, okay? And you're using the side of the knife here against the center part of your finger here, that middle joint. And that gives you that smooth cut. So let's go right at it. Okay, we'll do one more. Right, there we have our slivered onion. Easy to turn into a French fried onion at this point. We have our onions ready to go here. The first thing I need to do though is to prepare my flour. So I'm going to take that black pepper, we're just going to put it right in there. Same thing with my salt. There we go. I want to use a whisk, combine them. There we go. Now that I have my flour ready to go, I can take my onions and breaking them apart, just dust them. And that means drop them in there and shake this a little bit. That's all it takes. These, when they come out, are ready to go right down in the oil. Now I'm going to go ahead and dust a lot of onion. I have my oil heating, and I want to bring it up in temperature to about 325, 350, somewhere in there. These cook very quickly, all right? It doesn't require a deep fryer, as you see how you've got a pot on the stove. That's all it takes. And even if you don't have a thermometer, if you allow that oil to heat well, it will come out fine, guys. Trust me. All right, our temperature is at 325. I'm going to take these and just gently, I'm going to shake them off and drop them right down in there. If you get a little flour in the bottom of that pot, guys, hey, don't lose any sleep over it, okay? Won't hurt a thing. Have some tongs handy. As soon as these turn golden, and it doesn't take but just a couple of minutes, then take them out and set them on the pan behind and we'll fry the rest. That's all there is to it. These are going to taste so similar to what you pull out of that little can, you will be surprised. So, folks, this is the right way. Give it a try. That beautiful golden color they have. And the thing of it is you don't want to overcook these because they're going to be cooked again on a lot of casseroles. You know, that's where we use these a lot. And in this case, I'm using it on a green bean casserole, so I don't want my French fried onions overcooked. They're going to get a second cook in the oven. All right, now you know what it takes to make these little gemstones here. Oh God, that's good. Well, folks, there it is. We have our beautiful French fried onions. Give these a try. Yummy. I'm going to be topping a casserole with these. Folks, it's not that hard. It's well worth the effort. And frankly, the flavor is a lot better. There it is, folks. You have seen how you take a simple onion, how you can sliver it. There's a couple different ways of doing that. It's a simple matter of dusting it with the right ingredients, frying it up, and the next thing you know, you've got all the French fried onions that you need. And these actually taste a lot better. Not to mention, there's no ingredients that you don't need. Thank you very much for watching, and folks, have a good day. Bye-bye. Well, there it was, folks. Wasn't that easy? It was a simple lesson today and a quick lesson. Thank you very much for watching Texas Cooking Today. It's a pleasure to do these videos for you. Folks, if you would, please click the subscribe button, you know, the like if you like the video, and please, if you have anything to say, if you've got a request, if you have a comment, if you have some ideas to share, please put those in the comment section. I do appreciate that very much. Please share my videos, check out my channel, and folks, also please have a good day, okay? Bye-bye.